All make resolutions. But I had to look up just what is a resolution. This New Year's resolution thing that goes on every year. It's just a tradition. And most commonly it was in the Western Hemisphere, but now it seems to be found in the Eastern Hemisphere. And it's just about a person making a promise to do an act of self-improvement or something slightly nice, opening doors for people from the beginning, from the New Year's Day on. And I even heard now on the radio in the morning, I hear, I think it's Donnie McClurkin, and they're saying, we're going to start something on, give that extra day to somebody, February. I think this is a leap year or something.
Yeah.
This day, you're going to give it to somebody else, do something for them. So I started looking up some of the origins of this resolution. I found that some of the religious origins was like the Babylonians made promises to their gods at the start of each year that they would return borrowed objects and pay their debts. There's some things that we even talk about in our resolution. The Romans began each year by making promises to the god Janus, for whom this month of January is named. In the medieval era, the knights took the peacock vow, they call it, at the end of the Christmas season to reaffirm their commitment to chivalry. And even at our own watch night services, we hear Christians pray for the year ahead, and they're praying that they're going to do all these good things. And even during Rosh Hashanah and the High Holy Days, it's the Day of Atonement, one reflects upon one's wrongdoing over the year, and they seek and offer forgiveness. And even during Lent, although the motive behind that holiday is more of a sacrifice than a responsibility. Some of the things that people like to do, they donate to the poor. They're saying, this year I'm going to give to the poor. I'm going to improve my physical well-being. I'm going to eat healthy food. Nothing wrong with that. Lose weight, exercise more. Quit smoking. Get rid of all those old bad habits. Improve our mental well-being. Think positive. Laugh more. Enjoy life. Improve your finances. Get out of debt. Save money. Improve your career. Perform better at your current job. Get a better job. Start your own business. Improve your education. Get good grades. Learn something new. Let's take a trip this year. Hey, let's settle down. Get married. Have some kids. So these are goals and resolutions that people make for the year. And basically, what I wanted to work on, I wanted to continue on what I started, something last year. So I figured if I started it last year, I know that possibly I can continue it on through the new year. And I did start it on a path of eating better and trying to be a better me, a well-being me. And I started the journey last year, so I said it'll be a little easier to do this year, even despite my husband trying to bring in half a dozen of donuts. Obviously, he's not into Ashamed. Sabotage. So, but I said, what's so bad about that? Not really. So, because if we look at Romans 12:1, it tells us how we as Christians are supposed to appear before God. And it says, holy, which means set apart for the Lord's use, acceptable, which means pleasing to Him, and reasonable indicates that such a gift is the only rational reaction to all the good gifts that God has given and shown to us and showered on us. So why wouldn't we want to appear to Him the way we're supposed to be, in a good, healthy spirit? That's the only way we can help Him and help others. My second thing I wanted to improve on this year, one of my resolutions, was my relationship with some of my superiors at work. Now, I know all of us have those kind of problems all the time. So, I had to turn to the scriptures in Romans 12:17, I believe. And it says, do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everybody. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my friend, but leave room for God's wrath. But it is written, it is mine to avenge. I will repay, says the Lord. On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he's thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. So do not be overcome by evil, but overcome the evil with good. And so I had to really think about that. From what I've worked with, sometimes certain people can really get on your nerves. Also, I said, let me look at Romans 13:1. It says, everyone must submit himself to the governing authorities, but there is no authority except that which God has established.
That's right.
The authorities that exist have been established by God. Consequently, he who rebels against the authority is really rebelling against what God has instituted, and those who do so will bring judgment on themselves. So even though I know these people are here aggravating me, that they were put there by God, and their wrath will be given to them by God, not by me. One of the last things that I thought about, being an educator, one of my resolutions was to be a better educator. And why? Because I really believe these words. It says, Whitney Houston's song, I believe the children are
Oh, go girl.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Sing, Sister Liz.
Sins of pride to make it easier.
Yeah.
Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Now listen, I'm not auditioning.
Oh, you doing it. That's it, Chelsea Choir.
I just want to let you know, I deal with children every day. Let their laughter remind them how we used to. Yes, we do.
Yes.
I got kicked in the stomach and kicked the other day. Punched in the stomach rather than kicked the other day. But I realize that as an educator, these are some of the things that we do have to go through.
That's right.
And these children are here for us, and they really are our future. When
Yes,
I talk
they
about
are.
it, these are
Help
the
us,
future
Lord.
that's going to take care of
Come
me.
on,
And
Amen.
right.
That's right.
Help us, Lord.
And that's what I said. Help us, Lord. But I thought about what it says at Proverbs 22:6. And there it lets us know when we teach our children. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not return from it.
All right.
So, let me know that whatever I'm doing for these children that are in the right way, that it will never, ever leave them. And sooner or later, it will come back to them.
All right.
To sum up all the resolutions that we really should be doing, I would say we need to do God's greatest commandment, and that is show love. Love covers all the resolutions.
Amen. 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 Amen.